this is old cam.
And this is not a spring chicken. I know it looks like we've got things all over the place because
Well, but in a
we've been
sense,
testing.
there's a reason for this because we're trying to show you the. Okay, what it amounts to is that.
It's right here.
Oh, here it is. Essentially, this unit and this unit do exactly the same things. This is a pro video unit, though. This is a pro camera, and it's a prosumer video and mostly stills, but still the video. This one, though, is a heavy duty little bigger. You can see.
Yeah, you can see if you look at this casing, it's really, really heavy duty.
Yeah.
And so part of it is it says. Actually, we can undo this.
Yeah,
right
I can
here.
do it right now.
It is standalone. Now, here's the cool part about it: is not only is this battery powered, but you also have a remote battery pack.
Yeah, you can fasten it onto, like I said, you fasten it onto your belt, hook it into the, actually you can hook it into the unit, then hook the unit into, hook the unit into your everything, so you can basically, you put your chips from your, from your camera in up here, but it also has one other cute little thing, which is this unit, which is a pro camera unit, so.
And this is the Nexto Video Storage Pro.
Yeah, see that it just sort of fits in. Actually, it fits in over on the other side. But see, if this is the system, though.
It's on this side.
Yeah,
See, here's the cool part. There's an express card slot over here.
Yeah, there it goes.
Right.
It fits over here. So I won't plug it in. I'll show you how it does work. We don't want to snap things into place. See, we don't have any. It's equipped already for equipment that we don't have.
This is for video, pro video. This is what the pros are using.
Yeah.
They're using the express cards.
Yeah, and they just snap the whole thing in. Basically, also there's more. You snap them in on the back side. Snap this in there. We don't have that card, so our equipment is pro side, but it's for the most part we tend to be MOVs and TODs. Ours is JVC TODs and QuickTime.
So one of the most important things when you're looking at any of these is on the back it tells you what file formats are on this. In fact, when I spoke with Alice, she said, well, what kind of equipment do you have? So it tells you what file formats are currently supported.
Yeah.
They also have quite a few changes that are coming out in October,
Yeah.
which the HDV, the AVC HD, and
Yeah, it's going to be more capable this fall than it is right now. It does what it's supposed to do. Like if you listened to us before, it's basically the same functions, except it uses a rocker arm up here to go back and forth and up and down. Whereas this one pushes on the buttons, this is rocker arm.
Yeah, and the other part besides that is this one has a battery pack, which I'm thinking you could probably use this battery pack for both devices.
It depends. I would guess.
Same company. You probably could.
Yeah, battery. It says battery on that.
And then there's also a USB input thing right there.
Yeah, it's plug-in. So.
Yeah, so you should be able to do it. They both have a SATA input on the bottom. This also has a FireWire. It is incredibly fast. Actually, both of them are.
And once you get the hang of it, you actually can delete the stuff on it. You push up, it said delete. Are you sure you want to delete it? And then you push down, and it's real simple once you get the hang of it.
And actually, one of the coolest spots about this is on this one, you're actually able to see the video that you downloaded.
Yeah, the problem with the video is it's like a itty bitty,
No, but you can see that it is.
No, but I mean, for us to show, it's almost impossible. We don't have a lens capable enough of getting in close. Ours are too wide, so to get something that's like this, it's for your eye to see. But this one, where's the other one? Okay. This unit has no preview. This one has a preview. I mean, if I had a choice between this and that one, I'd go for this one, of course.
Yeah, but also this is, if you're doing pro video, it has the slots for the express card and FireWire, and it has all of those.
This one is prosumer. This one is basically all pro, folks.
Yeah, and this one still has those inputs like you would use for the camera, which is it has the SD card, the compact flash card, MC and MS. On here. So
but it's also equipped, like I said, it's equipped to go heavy duty.
It's also a little bit larger than this one.
Yeah, but it's because it's got, and it's basically, this is the same size hard drive as the other size, and it's about the same amount of material tied up in programming. But this one is heavier dutier than this one.
Yeah, so, it feels like it's a much more.
And this one, this one is consumer and pro. This one is basically only meant for the pros because you don't generally have You know, like what's to give you, I want to give an example. See, the average person doesn't have, you know, you know, the Igami MP 2.2 or the MG JVC MPEG 2 or the XD cam that generally don't have that.
Oh, this is on the SS. The backup speed is 80 megabytes per second.
Yeah.
So you're saying it's pretty fast.
Yeah.
The other cool part about this is this will allow you. See, part of it is we were talking about in the field. You know, using this as a backup for your cameras to
Well,
make sure.
actually, I do have pictures on that thing too. You can't really see them on this because it's a video design, but it did act as a backup. The pictures from the disc are sitting on that also.
Well, actually, I did think of some really good uses. Is whether you're pro or video, a lot of times you're out in the field. If you're shooting, depending on who you're shooting for, sometimes you're out there and it's like you shoot it, somebody else picks up the chips and they take it somewhere else.
Yeah.
So if they're asking you questions about that, you don't have the stuff. You have no reference point.
But you can go back on this one and view your video, you can preview it.
But you can copy all of them on here, so then you have your own copy.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and look at it. The other cool part about this is because there's a number of inputs on or outputs on the bottom.
Okay, basically,
it allows you to back up to multiple places.
We got lots of, we have every type of cable you could think of over here. So it hooks every one of them that it's got here. It hooks to.
But you can take this and plug it in for multiple backups.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, especially, you know, I've heard so many people that are doing video. Like one of my friends is doing a series and he says, yeah, we shot it. He says, I don't have a copy of it.
Yeah.
He says, the video guys have a copy. I have no idea what it looks like.
Well, this gives you a copy. It is 465 free gigabytes, which basically is many, many motion pictures. So.
Yeah, so it allows you on the spot to either keep a copy for yourself or give somebody else a
Yeah,
copy.
and it's not that difficult. If you're using, a lot of people use the, here, but a lot of people, this is, are using chips like this in their cameras too. We've seen a lot of people, they plug it into, actually we saw one a couple of days ago with a double chip system like that, no hard drive, but a double chip system. They just sit there and go, pop it in like that, or pop the other card. You know, it would be a similar card to this one. Wouldn't be this would be a similar card too. It actually, you know, that does video from the system. You pop them in like that. They basically record real quick. You give the cards away, and once again, you're really safe. It's just it is a really smart system. It's more.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's easier to work with. Well, you know, because it.
Why, you like it because it's larger?
Well,
oh,
no,
you know what? You like the rocker switch on this one.
I like the rocker switch rather than the short stroke or the long stroke. Basically, it's still short stroke, long stroke on this because it's the same proprietary system. But the rocker arm allows you to go, you know, you go right, left, up, down. You know, it's more, it's easier to get to your function because it's got, you know, it tells you preview, format, all the different things, but you can go, you know, down, actually, down, and go sideways and punch. And
well, you know, so here's the cool part is, because actually, we had talked about this one before, the Nexto Extreme. This is the ND2700, and this is the Nexto Video Storage Pro, the NVS 2500. So when would you want one versus the other? Or one is, if you're doing video,
if you're
you definitely want this
you're
one.
doing something that you really are worried about losing on the video side, and you want another copy real quick.
Yeah, well, video. This will do video too, but this video one allows you to see.
This one does pro and amateur video. Prosumer, it does not do the heavy duty stuff. Okay, this one will not do the stuff this one will not do the stuff that camera they're shooting at us will turn out.
And then,
whereas this one will.
And if you're shooting with a camera, you can actually go to either one.
Yeah.
Okay, and so then it's a matter of which size do you like better.
That's right.